Hi everybody, I'm here today with a surprise live session. In this session, I'll just wait for like a couple of minutes, say about 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then we will start off this session. And today we will be learning about 5 different activities we can do with either pasta or those chips rings. So all you need for this stuff is these chip rings. These chips rings, colorful rings, which are like raw, or you can also have pasta. So you require this. It's a very low cost activity. So you require a straw. You require a few things where maybe bowls or maybe these muffin trays. You require a glue, art glue. You require a string. It's a very low cost string. And you will require some few paints. So basically through pasta there are 5 activities you can engage your kids at home during this lockdown or even whenever you want to, and these activities will give some very good skills, early skills to your kids. So by using pasta or these raw colorful chips, you will be able to provide them a lot of different good activities. The first activity you can do with these, which is very low cost, almost low cost, is sorting. So you can give a bunch of these in a tray to your kid. You can see these are so many colors. Get all these muffin trays laid out on a table one by one and ask your kids to sort by putting all of these different colors into different muffin trays. This way your kids are learning about different colors. Sorting is one of the early numeracy skills that kids could develop and build on. So they would recognize colors, they would recognize shape, they will be able to touch and feel this pasta or the raw chips, whatever you want to take. So they will recognize colors. You could teach them about colors, you could teach them about size, you can ask them to sort it in different trays. This way they will develop early color recognition. They will also enhance their fine motor skills, eye-hand coordination, as well as they will be able to understand that things of same color belong to different things with similar colors belong to different color categories. So you can get them to sort it into primary color, secondary color, tertiary color. So through this one activity you can teach so many different concepts. This is one thing you can do with pasta or these raw chips. The other thing you can do is, it's a very interesting activity and you can do it with as early as 1.5-year-old kid as well. So you can take a string, you can give them couple of pastas, or you can give them couple of these raw chips rings. You can see these. Ask them to just put it inside. This is a very good substitution of beading activities. So they'll be putting it in. Through this way they will make the entire necklace made up of pasta or a raw chips ring, and they can wear it, they can give it to you as a gift. This way they are enhancing their eye-hand coordination. They are also enhancing their concentration skill, because then they're putting different colors. You can teach them that this can also be sort of like made, this string can also be made following different patterns like green, yellow, orange, white. So you can give them different activities just by using these strings and a couple of raw chips. This was the second activity. If your kids are bigger, they are of age 10 to 12 years old, you can just give them a handful of these bunch of raw chips. Ask them to develop something. Give them the whole packet, give them this glue. Ask them to either develop a tower or develop something that they are thinking from this. They can develop a small carpet, they can develop a small, that tea thing that we can just keep it. So that tea coaster, they can develop that as well. They can create that as well using this. So if your kids are bigger, you can enhance the severity of activity. This is the third activity you can do with this pasta. The other activity is also a very interesting activity. You can ask them to just hold the straw in their mouth and put the pasta inside. You see? Like this. And by holding this, walk on a straight line, walk on a zigzag line. This way they are developing high level concentration. They are also developing their gross motor skills. They are also developing eye-hand coordination. They are also understanding that with a certain pressure they can walk about. They can they will learn balance, early balancing skills, And also they will understand that, there is this thing which is a hole and it just goes inside. So, you can give them different activities using straw and these pasta or maybe colorful raw chips. This is another very low cost activity. If your kids are 1.5 to 2 to 3 years old, these activities are applicable to all of them. You can also take this and ask them to color it. So these are 5 activities that you can do using the pasta and raw chips. If you have any questions, you can probably ask. We'll just recap. The first activity we did using the chips and the pasta was sorting activity. So you can do sorting activity. The other is straw balancing activity, putting as many pastas as they can. The other was the pasta or raw fried chips tower making activity or a tea coaster making activity. The fourth activity was a color activity, and the fifth activity was pouring it all into a skin, string. So like sort of a beading substitute. So I hope this small session really helped you. This Sunday we'll come with another session, which is a surprise session. You all are guessing. So we have like this competition available. Just go to our group and then you may be able to participate in a competition, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Take care. Allah Hafiz. You have any questions or comments, please put that on the comment and I'll answer and respond. Stay safe, stay indoors, and Allah Hafiz.